First Alert meteorologist Jeff Ray, he's been keeping track of all this rain. And Jeff, you're tracking some flooding threats, right?
Yeah, we've had problems with flooding throughout the day. There were some severe thunderstorm warnings across our southern counties earlier in the day, but the severe weather threat was really in the first half of the day, and then in the second half of the day we've been dealing with flooding issues. Now this is what's going on right now. No severe weather, but some pockets of heavy rain over parts of Dallas and Collin County and over by Kaufman as well. There's been some lightning in with this, so brief heavy rain. You probably don't want to be driving around in Collin County with this going on, and all this moving into Hunt County, so the same thing. Try to stay at home for a while till this water recedes. The strongest thunderstorm right now is moving off to the northeast into Henderson County. There'll be some lightning with this heavy rain, but again, no severe weather going on. We have had way too much rain in some areas. Everything you see in red here, there were reports of up to 3 inches of rain today. So flash flood warnings are out. That means flooding is being reported in these areas of red. So from Decatur to Denton, up to Gainesville to Sherman, over to Bonham, these are areas where it's very dangerous to be driving around. Over the next hour, hour and a half, these warnings will be lifted. But the watch, the flood watch, it's in effect for Dallas County, then everywhere south down 45, that continues till 1 o'clock tomorrow. Because yes, more storms in the forecast. The good news is that the rain will be leaving over the next hour, hour and a half for most of North Texas. And through the overnight hours, the clouds stay the same. Temperatures are holding in the 60s all night. And then there'll be some patchy fog around. We'll have that as we start the morning because of all the rain that's been going on here. But that front right there, that's going to bring us some storms tomorrow. More on that in a second. Not your imagination. Stayed in the 60s all day, a 3-degree spread from morning low, daytime high, and about 1/3 of an inch of rain, or about 4/10 of an inch of rain at DFW. That'll be updated at midnight. But the big rains stayed out of the Metroplex this time. But large hail damage and winds, that's the threat tomorrow. What you see here in yellow, that's that slight risk picking up in Kaufman County, Ellis County, down 45, down 35. This is where we could have very powerful thunderstorms by afternoon. Let's get back to that front for tomorrow. All right, so it comes in. We have rain in the forecast for the Metroplex in the morning hours. There could be a few rumbles of thunder with this, but as we get into the daytime heating, and we are getting into the 80s tomorrow, that is what we fear. That would probably be severe weather. Large hail damaging winds as the front kind of stalls and serves as a conduit, a pathway for those thunderstorms. They'll probably stay out of the Metroplex, but still we'll be watching them. The First Alert weather team will be worried about flooding with those as well. This, by the way, is Wednesday night into Thursday. There's another round of big rain in store for us before the week is out, and that could linger into Friday morning. But rainfall potential from that event, this one coming up by Wednesday, Thursday, we could have some areas get over 2.5 inches of rain. It's been a wet spring. It continues to be a very wet spring. With the thunderstorms tomorrow and then the big rain on Thursday. By the way, we're going to add small chances of thunderstorms both Saturday and Sunday next weekend, but it'll be warmer.